Welcome back, everyone. So I decided I was going to order the Scrawlrbox. Dun 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 dun. So for those of you who don't know what Scrawlrbox is, Scrawlrbox is a monthly prescription. You can do 1 month, up to 3 months, and so on and so forth. There'll be links below for you guys if you guys want to check it out. But I found out about it watching channels like Drawing with Waffles and Kasey Golden and a few other drawing channels out there, and fell in love with the concept and everything. And so what it is, let's open it up for you and dive right in. Ooh, it's all nicely wrapped, and I'm loving what I'm seeing here. Alright, so they always come with a little candy from the UK. So we have our little piece of candy. Looks like a little orange candy. Let's open this guy up. I never want to rip these little stickers. I'm always like, no, I gotta keep them. Ooh, I love it. Now this reminds me of the stickers that I ordered from Stickermule. I'll also throw the link for that down below as well. But a while ago I ordered some stickers, there we go. I ordered some stickers off of Stickermule for myself, and it's the same quality, so I know it's a really good sticker, and they're so cute. Look at that. Okay, I'm all about stickers. I like them. Now here's the Scrawlrbox sticker, done in the same style. Oh, I got 2 of them. That's exciting. Now let's get to that in a second. This is just the little, tells you everything that's inside the box. I want to see what's in here first. So we'll place that there. And let's see. Oh, I'm excited actually. Oh, the lid is off. I hope it's okay. We'll swatch it out in a second. But I just watched a video from Drawing with Waffles where she used a set of these, but she had a lot more colors than I got. I got 3 different colors with this one. This is a Brush Marker Pro from Karen. And like she said, the only place that tells you the color for them is going to be on here, and it says lilac right there. This one is gold. You guys know me, I love my gold, so lucky. And green, lush green. This looks like a fine liner from Artline, pigment ink, water-based, and water-resistant, which I believe she tested this one out and it wasn't, but we will find out. Keep that in mind. Oh, this one is a blender. So I got a colorless blender for these. That's kind of fun. I'm getting something different that Drawing with Waffles didn't. Fibrillo, Swiss made, Karen Dash. Let's take a look. Nope, it's just a little nib in blue. Never heard of these. It's going to be fun to see how they swatch out. And I'm guessing these are the colors in the end. Yeah, so this one's a 160 and this is 110. Same thing, nib. Then we have, it says push on it. The Cosmos Spectrum Noir Aqua Tint. I'm confused. Do I have to take this little yellow thing out? We'll read that in a second. We'll come back to this. It should tell me on here. Cute little eraser, which is for this Edelweiss Karen Dach Swiss made pencil. So we got a pencil that we can sketch our design out on. So many cool, fun little things. So this is the art that was inspired. Rina is a doodle dreamer from St. Petersburg, Russia. So it just tells you about the artist right here. She has an Instagram if you guys want to go check that out. I'll put that in the link below as well if you guys want to go check her Instagram out. I love supporting other Instagrammers. And the paper today. Ooh, it's nice. Alright, let's get our box out of the way and take a look at what we have. Let's see, first one, Artline Drawing System pen. I'm hoping it's not dried out because the cap was off. The pencil, HB pencil with premium Swiss manufacturing, intended for artistic and technical drawing. Helix pencil cap eraser. These high polymer erasers slide easily onto the end of pencils. So these are PVC and latex free, for all of you who are allergic to those. So the paper is St. Cuthbert's Mill Botanical Ultra Smooth 300 GSM Botanical mold made from 50% cotton. Absence of acid guarantees excellent permanence and resistance to aging. Now back to the pens. Caron Brush Marker Pros, liquid ink technology. They are equipped with super durable and flexible Japanese nylon tip that contains non-toxic paints with an intense dye-based color. So these little fiber pens, stroke of the artist quality fiber tipped coloring pen is transformed with water to create surprising effects. So these can be used like watercolors. You can add water to these as well. Looks like I'm gonna have to get some water. This Spectrum Noir Aqua Tint, each Aqua Tint pen is filled with bright water-soluble dye-based ink dispensed through a fine nylon brush. If I can open this.
5 hours later.
Why am I so special? Why can't I open this? There we go. Alright. This. That annoying little ring has to be removed. You can see the ink coming through. Looks like a nice pink. It's a pink tone. How exciting. Okay. Oh, is that the color? Cosmos is the color. Ah, I see. So this little ring right here, right, this little purple tells you the color. Fun, fun. Okay. Let's swatch these out. And then we'll use one of these to create the art, one of these to swatch it out and sketch out an idea. Let's zoom in. Alright, starting off, we're going to swatch out our art line drawing system. So, come on, don't be dried out. I'm going to be sad if it is. Sorry about that. The pen that I came in, unfortunately, came in without its cap, so I'm going to try something that I learned a while ago using isopropyl alcohol. We're just going to take a little syringe. We're just going to a few drops. You do not want a lot at all. And then in here there's a cartridge. All we're going to do is line this up with that cartridge and just add about 3 to 4 drops in there. Pop the backpack on and put this one aside for now. We'll find out if this works. Alright, so our pencil, of course, we have our Edelweiss. Start off with that. I'm probably mispronouncing that, by the way, so I do apologize to all of you who are looking at that like, what is he saying? Anyway, so we have our pencil, and as expected, it draws actually very smoothly. And let's see how this guy works. Ooh. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Now I got my little cup. Let's get some water in it because we will be testing these with water. Okay. Starting off, I am using the Fibrello in gold. See how fine I can make that line and how thick. Ooh, it does blend over itself very nicely. Does layering darken it? Let's find out. A little bit. Not a lot, but let's try this with the water. I'm gonna put a drop real quick. I want to see something. Nice. Okay. So, like the little description said, get back to you guys. So it said if you add water to the tip of these and even these, and then you can gradient it down. So, like the paper said, so if you add water to these, and you gradient down, it'll come out a lot lighter and then slowly get darker as you work with the pen. How exciting. Alright, so let's do the blue real quick. See how the blue works? These are so fun. Okay. I am enjoying this. So the reason I wanted to bring Scrawlrbox onto my channel along with a lot of the drawing stuff, is I want to continue doing the embellishments, and I want to continue to encourage you guys to take on drawing and stylizing and just adding stuff to your paintings as well. And hopefully get some of you more comfortable with drawing and more comfortable with trying new things. That is super fun. So that's a great way to start doing your gradients from light to dark. Just adding a little water to it, and we're going to try that with these as well. But, alright, so now that I made a mess of that whole thing, let's come back in. And these are our brush marker pros from Karen. So, ooh, there's a lot of liquid on the bottom of this. See, very lightly. Oh, I knew it. So you can get a lot of like really fun thin lines, but you have to be very careful. Most of the time I'm pretty heavy-handed, so this is definitely going to be fun trying to work with that. Just get our colors down. So I'm just going to do the yellow, or the gold, the purple. We have this colorless blender, which start with this green, which works just like water, and it'll help. So you have to keep working with them until it goes clear again. Then you can come into your next color. Start to blend them as so. And I'll go again. Alright, so that guy works. Now let's try it with water. Now let's try it with the purple. We're going to take a dot of water like we did with our Fibrilo, or Fibralo. We're going to just touch that water with the tip of this pen, see if it can absorb up. That's right, a bigger pool of water. Okay, so a bigger pool of water absorbs a lot more. The other fun thing that I noticed on a previous video I watched about Scrawlrbox from this month is it talked about how you can take these two colors, or any of these markers, and touch the tip to them. It's like the purple and the yellow. So you're going to want to come in and touch the tips together. Kind of like Chameleon and a few other markers out there, they talk about this. That should be enough on there. You can see the tip is now muddied up. Takes a little bit longer to get back to the original color, but there we go. No more muddied color on the end. And it's fun if you want to get that ombre effect. And last thing, the swatch on my very unorganized swatch. Let's see how well this comes out. Trying to see if I use little tiny circles. If we can get that to massage the ink. Yay! Okay, okay. We got it. We got it, guys. So, see how the art line is supposed to work? I'm going to come in, I'm going to throw in some little lines down here, and we're going to give that a minute. I'm still going to keep this upside down. I want that ink to continue to flow. I want to see, it says that it's supposed to be water resistant, so we're going to take a little water on a paintbrush. It seems to be working. That's exciting. Let's come back to the last mark that we made, which were these little squares. And I'm not seeing any difference. These little art line drawing system pigment that are water-based and water resistant. You guys passed. You got a thumbs up on water resistance. That's exciting. So many pens out there, they claim water resistance and they bleed. I'm not going to point any fingers at their color or anything, but yeah. And micron, Did I go there? No, I didn't. Alright. Let's figure out what we're gonna do with these colors. Sketch some stuff out for you, and then we'll get coloring. Alright everyone, so I almost forgot. We have one last pen to use. The one I was confused by, and I'm still confused by. But so it has pigment in it already. There we go. So this has a very light mauve pink tone to it. See how long it takes to dry. Then it says you can also dip this in water to dilute it a little bit and use it as a paintbrush. Oh, that's fun. Now we're just going to play around for a minute because I want to see how this brush interacts with these other pens. That's kind of hard to see that one. The purple and purple, but let's try the blue. Alright, so it's picking up the blue, and then let's dry the blue out. And then back down. Now I'm just making a mess. Alright. So, I have an idea. Possibly for one thing. So we're going to play with a landscape. Just a quick light sketch. So we have our clouds, we have area for light blue that we can fill in. Nice dark green are yellows that we can even fade down from the purple for highlights. Some highlights with this purple down here. If you want to play with a landscape, let's see, what else can we do? So let's do another landscape. I like this little golden field, but I feel like we can do something else. Adding a little purple to make it a little bit more beachy. And I've been in this whole beach mood for the last couple ever, and that's something we can mimic. So we have the trees coming up here. I kind of like that. Now let's get drawing. Alright, so we're going to continue to play with that style. I want to grab one more thing. I know it's not, I'm going to cheat because I want to use my Molotov masking fluid, especially with the amount of water that we're going to be using. This is going to allow me to mark off those areas that we want to stay white. as those are drying, then we can kind of see everything. So we're gonna have our yellows coming across here, fading, especially around here. It's gonna be shaded and then gradient out into more of a golden yellow. Dark blue coming in, right in here is gonna be more yellow up into the purple, and then from the purple into the blue. And then over here, and this side, I'm thinking, yeah, a darker blue, and then fading it out to a lighter blue. And then we're gonna have our dark green right in here, and then, yeah, we're just going to dark green, and then we're just going to fade it out. Maybe a little highlights up here, of lighter green, and maybe some lighter green, but I think this whole stretch is gonna be green.
Hey you, I saw you from the distance. Hey you, can we talk? Hey you, I think you're my subsistence. Hey you, or am I wrong? And now, I lose my own sight. My love is out of my mind. And you are not more than a dream. So wait, can you even hold me? Hey, oh hey. Baby, you are not more than a dream. So wait, can you even hold me?
think that's all I'm going to do for right now because I'm too afraid to take that masking fluid off from there. But here we have it. Our messy little two worlds colliding. On one side you have your golden hills, little clouds, little trees. The other side, your sunset beach. Overall, these are definitely more painter friendly, watercolor friendly, everything like that. So if you're into watercoloring and everything like that, but I can definitely see why some of the artists are having issues when it comes to illustrative stuff, their characters and everything. It doesn't blend as easily as it should. I'm definitely going to revisit all of these on a different type of paper because I wasn't exactly fond of this one. But till then, let me know what you guys think. Bye! Also, please don't forget to click on my face and hit subscribe. I also have some other fun videos you can watch right here, and lots of other fun links in my description below.